So would you like to do some dropshipping using Ecwid? This is an actual great application, but nobody understands or nobody knows what exactly it is because it's not so popular. So today I'm going to explain to you a little bit about Ecwid. This one is an easy to use e-commerce platform that allows you to create an online store and start selling products in just minutes. That's right. So it's particularly popular for dropshipping because it integrates with various suppliers and the marketplaces. This can make it easy to find products to sell without holding inventory. So I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description, guys, so you can have some free credits to get started here into Ecwid. So usually what we do is to have an account created with Google. You can do it with Facebook or with Apple. Choose the one that best suits for yourself and start by setting up your store. Once your account is created, you'll be taken to the Ecwid dashboard. Here what you can do is to start customizing by adding your business name, setting up your currency, choosing your preferred language. Ecwid also lets you integrate your store with your existing website or create a standalone site. So everything should be focused into the configuration and the general purposes. Now, usually what we do is to focus into the coin, and I go for USD dollars. There's a format how it should be looking at. So if you're okay with it, then just go into the upper side and go for saved. In this case, I can go back, saved it, and you can see that inside the control panel we have the dashboard, and we can check out our reports, to-do list, blogging, and help us to get started with our very first sale. We have all your sales into the left pod, the catalog of all your products, the marketing, the reports, sale channel, website, Instagram, and much more stuff. So first of all, we want to choose a dropshipping supplier. You needed to choose a dropshipping supplier to integrate with several dropshipping applications. So to get started and to look out for one that can be helping you to do this process, some suppliers that had a free version. For example, there's Spocket and there's so much more. You can start totally for free. So let's try it out with Spocket, for example. You can go into app.spocket.co, and here of course it's going to be asking you to create an account. So let's go for continue without it. I'm going to skip this pod, go for continue once again, and close this element. If you go into the left pod that says application, you can go for the app market. The app market can be helping you to get an application which is totally for free. So go into app market, and here you can just type the word, for example, dropshipping, and you can find there's a lot of applications that can be helping you to add stuff even for free if you wanted to. For example, we have this sub dropshipping. In this case, we weren't able to get started with the Spocket because we didn't have a paid plan, so we can try it out with something which is totally for free. Usually when somebody wants to get started with dropshipping, they want to get started with no money investment. So what I can totally just do is to just focus with just one-time product in order to obtain the authorization code and to get started with that. So in my case, it's going to be asking me to create an account. I'm going to create it really quick. I can invent or create an account. Let's go for continue. And then what you can do is to make sure that we are now assigned indirectly into the sub dropshipping. So as you can see, we have here our stuff. Here's our total orders and all of that. So let's go and find products into sourcing to add it directly here into AliExpress. So if I clicked into the shop dropshipping, I can see them all. So if I focused into some categories, let's see, for example, here it says member center, we have winning products and start selling. I wanted to focus only with one product, but this one winning product should have really great ratings, should have really great stuff to sell. So choose the product which you like to add that you think is much attractive to you. And once you check out the quality, once you check out the price, where it's shipped into, the total amount, and all of that, then what you can do is to list it directly into the store. So as you can see, it says list to store. So I select the option that says list to my store. So I have the images, the SKU, the cost, the shipping fee, and the inventory. So my store price, let's say, is $19. So I have the store, the ships from, the category, and the shipping method. So let's scroll a little bit down and choose the option that says sync now. So this might be taking a few minutes to be imported. So while this one is now being added, I can go back into Ecwid and check out my products. So you can go for catalog, and you should see that your product has now been imported directly in here. So I can select products that I no longer wanted to see, and I can delete the product. Once I have done this process, the last thing to do is to just customize my store in order for doing some drop shipping. So go into my website, I go for my design, and I can start to edit my site appearance. Once you are ready, let's go here into published and into preview. And your site should now be ready, and your product directly from Ali, in this case the shop drop shipping, is now successfully done. So try it out, the product, try it out how it actually looks, and once you have made the process, then you're actually good to go. So launching your store, the process to do this actually is going to be really easy. Make sure that here into the Ecwid you focus into the left side, so you can be able to accept payments into the payment section. So add a Stripe account in order to connect it and to make this process really easy. So guys, with that being said, I reached the very end of the video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to receive more amazing tools how you can do some drop shipping directly here into the Ecwid. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully we can all see you next time.